Hello, hello everybody. Welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk and I'm back to stamp today. Oh, I forgot to put my light on. How is everyone doing? There we go. There we go. A bit more profesh. How are you all? Thank you for joining, especially if you're coming and joining after I've been live. I always appreciate you guys coming to see what I'm up to. Miss Sherry, hello. I can see Miss Sherry's in the house. Heather, Karen, hello. Lisa, Mindy. Karen, does this mean you can comment now? I'm sure you were having issues with commenting. Anyway, she's here. It's great. Hi, Karen. Lisa, Mindy, Glenna, Anne. Who else is here? Oh, lovely to see you all. All right, so I realised that I do have a new stamp set to play with. I'd forgotten that I'd ordered this Magnolia. My glare's a bit. Let me just get my camera sorted out, and then we can stamp away. So I'm feeling kind of to go in a monochromatic direction today. For those of you who don't know what monochromatic is, it's where you choose a colour and then you have the range of light to dark within that one colour. And monochromatic colour schemes are really great if you want to just, I suppose, create something that's quite peaceful, quite serene, if you're choosing sort of nice, sort of more serene colours, or just something that looks quite sophisticated. So it's a good kind of good, what's the word I want? A good choice to make if you are kind of playing with a stamp set or just wanting to do something quite gentle. So it's quite a good option. Hello, Shaz. Hello. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Vicky. Right. Oh, excuse me. I am a little bit sleepy. I've had a bit of a busy day, and I've got a busy few more days. So I've been shopping twice this for the weekend because I'm cooking for 20 plus people over Friday and Saturday. My son's Christian Union are meeting not far from here, so I'm sorting the food out for that. And then I need to pack my bag because I'm staying overnight tomorrow night at the venue. And then I was hoping to get some work done. I'm hoping to get some work done while I'm away because I've got a busy Sunday, and then Monday is the day that I need to sort out all my. I've got a class on Tuesday, so I was going to take a few things away with me to do some cutting up. And thankfully, because I did that card last week, you know, that triangle card, that was quite fun. I think I'm going to do one of those with my ladies. So I know, at least I know one thing. Okay, so the other thing that arrived on my desk were these. These were out of stock in Europe. The book treat boxes. And then the other thing that's new on my desk is this. I know it looks like just white card. It really is just white card. However, it's new white card. It's the new White Willow. So Stampin Up, the company whose products I sell, have recently welcomed some new demonstrators who've come over from Close to My Heart, which was another scrapbooking, mainly a scrapbooking company in the United States and South Pacific, who've recently closed. And this apparently is like a colour they did, or it's something that, I don't know, we're carrying it now. And so it's apparently a little bit different from basic white. So I was wondering whether to actually do some stamping on it just to see what it was like. And then maybe cut it up and create something to go in the little book treat box. So that's my plan. There we go. I'm just trying to see who's online. Hi, Denise. Okay, so Denise was asking me the other day how, was I going live or whatever. And it just reminded me to remind you, if you're new to my channel and you want to know when I go live, because I don't have a schedule. I can't say to you, oh, I'm going live at 9 o'clock on any particular day. But if you want to be notified, there's a few ways in which you can be notified. One way is to join the WhatsApp group. So you need to email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and give me your mobile number. But you do need to have downloaded the WhatsApp app and have it all set up on your phone. And then I can add you to a broadcast list. Or the other option is to follow me on Facebook on Artful Stampin Space. And once you follow me on there, it's a lovely little group where you can share things that you've created. But there is a chat. There's 2 chat groups on there. One for live notifications of when I go live, when I do a video, and the second one is for when I schedule classes, which might be been a while since I posted in there actually, but I will go and check that. So Lisa says basic white is more yellow, surprisingly. Ooh, it's going to be hard for me to compare it in this light. I think I might have to wait for daylight to properly compare, but we'll see if we can see it. I have got some here. All right, let's flip the camera then and... So this is basic white. Right on there. Hold it. Yeah, I would have said basic white was more yellow, but are you thinking the willow is? Basic white. Oh, sorry, I misread you, Lisa. Yes, basic white is yeah. I would say this is more white than this. This has got a hint of something. There we go. So who says, I've tried that white card. I'll wait for your opinion first, then I'll share my thoughts. Ah, okay. Ah. People have thought, I'm going to put my hair back. Hi, Sheila. You can hear me better. Oh, yes, I've got my Bluetooth in. I didn't have my Bluetooth in yesterday. Yeah. Right. Ooh, colours. So let's have a look at this lovely stamp. It's called Magnolia Wood. I've not used it yet. So, let's do the... Ooh, new stamps. New stamps. Right, come on. Let's get the big one out for this. I also pulled out textured floral because I thought that might be quite nice to do some additional foliage with this. But we'll see how it goes. So I know a few of you bought this. I think I did get the dies as well. To be honest, I thought the dies were really pretty. That was one of the reasons I ended up going for it, because I saw some... It might have been Karen, actually. I'm going to blame Karen Tilley for this one, because she bought this and was really enamoured with it, weren't you, Karen? And I think I saw something she made and I was like, oh, it's so cute. So, yeah, I blame Karen for this purchase. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like a nice dark blue, really, but should we go blue? Might go Night of Navy. Janice will be happy if she's watching. I'll get some blues out. Oh, you could do a beautiful all-over page with this. Oh, look, I've already got a mark on there. That's clever, wasn't it? Was that from behind there? Okay. I'm going to just put my toggles back. I've got my toggles from my hood is dangling, and I don't want those to go in the ink. Yes, it is a 12 by 12. Yep. It's one of the new papers, new whites. Any questions? Willow white? Yes. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's stamp. Ooh! Wow. Okay. Wow. No, that's pretty cool. You know what? Oh, I am tempted to do second generation, but I always don't want to because I'm going to do it on the back because I don't actually. Wow. Okay. That is pretty. I don't know whether it's because I'm going ooh at the image or ooh at the actual impression of the stamp and the ink. I don't know what I'm saying ooh at. Wow. Okay, that's pretty nice. Right. Why do I have a shadow there? What's going on? So the only thing about this sort of image you do have to remember is to make sure you've inked up the whole image, because it's very easy just to tap on here and think, oh, I got it. And then, oh, sorry about that. Oh dear. Okay, hold on a second. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Okay, sorry. That's better. I was getting a bit focused on the stamping there and not on the camera work. Wow, this is giving me what brand is it that does those beautiful blue bags with the wording? Is it Dior? This is giving me Dior vibes. Dior bag vibes. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to just use this stamp set and just do 2 rows and see what happens. Just kind of playing with the configuration a little bit, mixing it up a bit. Trying to not quite connect them, but oh, didn't mean. Oh well, it is what it is. It's done. May have to put this set on my Christmas wish list. Ah, of course, Heather. Yeah, you may just have to. Have you bought anything recently, Heather? Any stamps that you've had recently that you've enjoyed? The beauty of red rubber stamping, absolutely. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. The quality is just stunning. Hi, Anne. You might have to get this one as well. And I'm not feeling the urge to do any second generation at the moment because the imagery is so beautiful that I'm really enjoying seeing it full blast, as it were, on this page. You know what? I'm going to stop there. I don't know why I inked that up. I'm just going to get rid of that ink there. Okay, so I have a little bud left. Probably would have been easier if I put the stickers on, but okay. Let's just do this. Oh, you know what? I am going to put the sticker on because that threw me completely. It wasn't in the direction that I thought it was going in. Stamped dotage. Yeah. Oh, why did they not include it? Eh? Oh, I can't see. I've got a glare happening over there. I'm going to just move over here. Sorry. See, this is the trials of doing live streaming. I get glare that I have to contend with. Okay. Oh, that's a bit better. Ooh. Oh, it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. I can see myself doing a wreath out of this. And then just spending some time colouring it in, maybe. I do want to sneak... Oh, can I sneak one in there? What I might do is with a pen, I'm just going to connect some of these so they don't look like they're floating so much. All right, you know what? I'm going to stop there because I do have this leaf. And I'm going to sit down. I'm standing up. I haven't ordered this paper yet. Thoughts? What do you mean you haven't ordered this paper? Well, you're going to order it for me, are you, Denise? Do you want some? It's $10 a sheet. No, you can make it yourself, Denise. Oh, I was going to try and fit another one in there, but I don't think it's going to happen. There we go. I mean, I'm overdoing it, really trying to put some of these leaves in, but they're just so pretty. I want them to go in. I want them to fit in somewhere. It is nice that they've got this extra wee leaf, because sometimes you just need to fill a space. Like, oh, there's a space there. Let's see if we can fit one in there. Perfect. Oh no! Did you see what I did? I stamped off on the thing. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. That is so nice. Okay, I didn't have a proper look at the sentiments. I'm going to do that now though. Happy birthday. Oh, that's a nice, just a simple little script style happy birthday. Just a note to let you know that you are loved. That's nice. Thank you for being you. Oh, that's going to need the chop, isn't it? I mean, did you notice there was not a breath between me reading that out and going, it needs to be chopped? Yeah, I think just a thank you on its own. To be honest, you could make it even further, do further cutting up, and so you could stamp for you. And then I'd be tempted just to cut out, because this is a very it's a very North London thing to say, and that would be so funny for me to stamp that on some of my friends who are from North London. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, it makes me laugh. Probably doesn't make anyone else laugh, but it makes me laugh. Okay, I am going to grab my Night of Navy pen and just connect a few lines up here. There we go. Ooh. There's that one. Because I just don't want them to look like the leaves are floating. So just connect that there, there. I think this is the beauty of when you're creating your own beautiful paper. You can doodle and figure it out for yourself. Okay, I think that's alright on that one. Little connector there. I didn't sew so badly on these ones, so it doesn't look like I have to do as much. Oh, no, spoke too soon. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely spoke too soon. It just went obvious right away. Yeah, please do remember that. It's your artwork, so if you're not happy with it straight away, do something about it. And sometimes it's a really easy fix. It's literally just going in there with a pen and getting that fixed. Okay, so I could colour this in. I am feeling the urge to do a bit of colouring. Let me just check out what blues I have here. That's grey. Oh, that's grey. Why am I even thinking that's blue? To be fair, I have got light shining in my face, so I think it's hard for me to see things. Okay, so I've got light Night of Navy. What we could do with ordering some more blues. What's this? Light balmy blue. I've got a feeling my son has got some of my blues in his bedroom. Tahitian Tide. Oh, no. What's that? Blueberry bushel. I don't know, I might just go for a bit of light balmy blue on here. I know magnolias aren't usually... Oh, it's a bit dry. Oh dear. Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't have coloured the middle flower in. Perhaps I should have gone for something a little off to the side in case it was all going to go wrong. Oh wow. Yeah, it's going wrong. I'm running out. Just going to keep squeaking until the colour goes. Well, this obviously was a much loved colour because I'm nearly out of it. Seems to be some left on this side of the... Ooh, what colour should I do for the centre of the magnolia? What do you think? Is that a yellow? My instinct is always to go kind of yellow with those. You know what, I'm just going to colour this middle section of flowers because this potentially is going to get cut up and made into cards anyway. So I think it would just be a case of doing this middle section there. Right, I'm going to leave that. Or shall I leave it? Oh no, I fancy doing it now. Okay, all good. But I think it would be nice to put a little bit of green, so I'm going to go for a little bit of soft sea foam. Got some of that in there? I do. Just to add a little bit of very sophisticated pale green to that. Now I know I could potentially cut out all these. Ooh, made a boo-boo. I don't often use this pen, but when you make a bit of a boo-boo, what you can do is with the, it's called a colour lifter, but actually what you're doing is you're pushing the colour. You're basically putting alcohol on your paper and pushing the colour in. It's very subtle, this colour. It's pale soft seafoam, so it's barely there. Although I have made another boo-boo. I'm going to push through. Yeah, you can barely see it, but it does look rather pretty. Very nice. Isn't it nice? Oh, pale green for the centres, she says. Okay. Hello, who's that? Sunny Clumper? Clump? Please tell me how to pronounce your name phonetically. All right. Okay, so that's just a very simple stamped one sheet wonder that you can do with the Magnolia, what's it called? Magnolia Mood. I think you are right. It does need a little bit of dottage and spottage. So you know what? We can flick that. Oh, look what I've just done. We can flick that on with a bit of, you know, brush and cap action. Oh, you didn't see that. Shh, didn't see that. So you've been flicking that a bit too much. Beautiful. The other thing you can colour in with is, it's just the normal Stampin' Right markers. Just grab some balmy blue there, just to show you how easy that is to do. You can just do that and apply your colour on. Now obviously because it's a water-based ink, you do have to just keep your pen moving. You can't go over and over the same image, although I've just realised I've coloured in the leaves blue. Didn't mean to do that. But anyway, this is just my first play. Alright, moving on. What I'd like to do now is do a bit of stamping with the flower, that beautiful flower, and then do some additional stamping beside it, perhaps using some textured floral, just to see what it looks like when it's mixed with something else. So I'll bring you guys down a little bit. There we go, there we go. Right, lovely to see everybody on the live. Thank you for coming along today. Please remember to share out this video with anybody that you think may enjoy it. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, then it's a really helpful way to re-find me if you do like what I do. Because I appreciate there's hundreds and hundreds of people that you could be watching online. The place, YouTube is quite saturated with crafters, so I know you don't have to spend time with me, but so I appreciate it if you do. And also, this is just a taster of kind of what I do. There's loads and loads and loads of other videos on my channel. There's other things you'd like to see. Oh, this is interesting. You see, I'm looking at this. This is now basic white that I'm using, and it almost looks black, the navy, the Night of Navy on here, but it'll be interesting to see what it looks like after a few minutes, because I'm looking over to the one that I've just done and it looks considerably more blue, which is very odd. But there we go. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what that does after about 5 or 10 minutes, because this looks much more bluer now into that one. Ooh.
throwing that all over me. Sorry, I just stuck my finger in ink. I'm paranoid it's going to get everywhere. Alright, I'm going to use maybe that and some, I think some boho blue to start off with. Just want to get some pale blue in the background. Hi Lane! Hey, great to see you. What? 48 sleeps till Christmas? Ooh. Okay, let's just get some of this colour on in the background. See what happens. I couldn't be bothered to get a mat under here, so I'm not stamping with a mat, but it's doing okay, so I'm not too worried. See, I love this leaf because it kind of, you're able to fit it into the different areas. Sorry, it's got a lovely V shape to it, so it fits into little corner areas, you know, like that. There we go. I have Arnold shampoo pat. What? You just retype that first section of the question again, Anne, because you've got some typos that I can't decipher. A 12 by 12 stamped one sheet wonder in a different designs would be a great class, just saying. Okay, Vicky, I'll think about that one. Let me know, excuse me, let me know if there are any videos that you've seen me do that you would like me to, you know, 12 by 12 that you'd like to see me do. Because I can't think offhand ones that I haven't taught already. Because I do the hashtag one, don't I? Right, I was thinking I was going to stamp the flower in Misty Moonlight now, just as a bit of a slightly different colour happening. Ooh, and I might do second generation. Ooh, nice. Let's do 1 and 2. That's pretty. 2. Blue, ba ba dee, da ba da. I can't remember the song, but it's something like that, isn't it? I have an old stamp pad. Oh, when you say old, do you mean it's a foam one or a fabric one? Do you mean these new foam pads? Right, I'm going to go in with some leaves, I think. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them. Oh, that leaf is so beautiful. Oh, so pretty. There we go. All right. Let's I'm just going to get my Misty Moonlight pen out just to connect there and connect there. Ooh, there. This is me being really pedantic, but you know, I can because I have the pen. Ooh, and there. Isn't that beautiful? Molly has a barrow by the marketplace. Is that the right tune? Oh, I don't know the tune for that one. I found the white daisy 12 by 12 card from the workshop kit to be a brighter white than our basic white. I do feel it is a better card to stamp on very crisp image. Yes, I'm be interested to know if it was this willow white. So this is the new willow white. And now that has gone to the same tone as that now. So when I first stamped the Night of Navy, I was like, oh, it looks very dark on the basic white, and it was only because I needed to wait for the colour to kind of set in, and it's now become as blue, more blue. So just be aware whenever you stamp that the colour needs to sort of sink into the cardstock a little bit, so it's not always the final colour. Right, I wanted to stamp. Oh, I did have the lovely Botanical Beauty on my desk, and also I've got Regal Flora. Now Regal Flora is also red rubber, and great stamp set. And I'm thinking, what about popping back to Night of Navy? No, I don't have the new watercolour kit. I've been seeing a few people playing with it already though. Oh, so one of my ink pads has got a dark brown splodge on the back of it, and I don't know which one it is. It must be this one. Just bear with. I'm just gonna. Right. I'm gonna have to disguise that somehow. Oh, it's rather exciting in Welshpool. We're getting a new fabric shop. So there's somebody who has a business making curtains, and I think she needed somewhere to put some stock, and so her customers can come and see fabrics, but also she's happy to sell fabric. Rather exciting. So she's opening on Saturday. Now, unfortunately, I can't be around for the opening, so I'm very much looking forward to going there next week at some point. Why is my camera being funny? There we go. Is that better? Who likes this one? Oh, Glenna likes this one. Oh, good. It is a pretty one, Glenna. Oh, I heard from the lovely Linda Yamakodo, who hasn't been able to join us too often. She's so busy with the grands. She's doing okay. It was funny, as I was talking to you guys yesterday, I was reflecting on sort of that period of when we kind of had more time to be online during the COVID years, and it was a really precious time of people, making friends and getting to know each other. And although we wouldn't really want to have that back in a way, there was something about being able to meet online a bit more often and chat and so on, that I think we do miss a little bit. Right, I think I'm going to stop there with that stamp, and I'm wondering whether to use this lovely little thing, this little blue one. Sorry, not blue, this little flower, but I'll do it in blue. I'll just do it in boho blue. So boho blue, misty moonlight, and night of navy are fantastic for creating monochromatic cards. It's like they're all from the same family. They go so well together. You know, they're family members that actually get on, you know. Because I shouldn't just assume that because someone is family, you're always going to get on with them. But no, this blue family really does get on very well together. So if you do wonder, is it worth always buying blues, the different blues? This is where it really does pay off. Now, of course, you can get a monochromatic look from just stamping off and doing first and second generation. That's perfectly acceptable to do. I'm just stamping away here, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. All right, I feel that these lovely flowers are kind of getting lost in a way behind there. So I don't know whether just to go around in my balmy blue. I'm going to do it over here and just see what happens, just to put a little bit of colour behind this. Is boho, balmy blue, remember, it's not the same sort of blue as boho. It's almost got a very tiny little bit of yellow, very tiny bit, but I just wanted to elevate the flowers there. There we go. I think perhaps around here as well. It just helps to make them pop a little bit, doesn't it? I felt that the petals were getting lost. Even though I have stamped all these little bits of these lovely bluey colours there. It wasn't high enough of a contrast. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Like, to me, these are popping a little bit more than these ones now. So if you ever stamp something and you think, oh, it just doesn't show up, something's not working here, it's not as vivid, or it's not as, yeah, it's just not showing up. Have a look at what it's next to. What is the contrast? What is next to it? Could you change something about the background to make it more prominent? Because it is, I think it's a little bit sad if you go to all that bother to stamp something and then actually you can't really see the image, you know. Don't they say when you're writing an essay, make the main thing the main thing? It's the same when you're doing art. If you really do want something to stand out, you need to make sure it does. And the way you do that is by contrasting it with the background, either with colour or shade or texture. So squeaky squeaky. Oh, just remembered, I need to tell Vanessa. Is Vanessa on here? Her order has come. Need to get that in the post tomorrow. I love spiders, although maybe not Aussie ones. Not Aussie ones. Ah, yeah, I don't mind spiders. I'll come and rescue you, Vicky. Just get a big cup, stick it over it. Or send Riley after it. Won't Riley go and get a spider for you? I'm sure he's a good boy. Okay. I am tempted to put a little bit of a contrast in the middle of these. What's this? Light parakeet party. Oh, that's fun. Just a little bit of high contrast there. This is from the other year. You know what I should do is I should take my retired colours upstairs to my son and then go, can I have the current ones, please? Right. Grab the vacuum. It's a huntsman. It's too high for him to reach. Oh no! We should attach some balloons to him so he can float up. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Alright, that was fun. Oh, dottage. Got a little bit of dottage in here. Now, do we go dark or do we go light? You know what? For a change, I'm going to go light. This one. Oh, that's pretty. Just added a nice little bit of background there. Bye, Denise. Nice to see you. Oh, I need to connect a leaf. There. Around there. Just looks weird when they're floating away. When you see it, and you can't unsee it. If you know what I mean. I've got to do something about it. Oh, I know what, I'm going to change colour. I'm going to go to light of navy for that one, because that's second generation. Sorry, Misty Moonlight. Because it's second generation light of navy, so it's a little bit lighter. There we go. I'm going to stop there. Apart from maybe to do a bit of flickage. Just feel like it's needed. Just very little spatter. In there. Oh, is anyone watching The Diplomat on Netflix? Season 2 is out. It's awesome. It's got Rufus Sewell in it. Might have a little crush on Rufus Sewell. Also, little crush on David Gianzi, I think is the name of the actor. I'll let you enjoy it. I'll let you watch it. Love the texture the stamp is adding. Yes, you're right, Pam. Look at that. Thank you, Jackie. All right. Okay, so I had my first play with Magnolia Wood. Mood. Not wood. Magnolia Mood. And just, yeah, I mean, the imagery is just utterly stunning. I think I may design a card with it for my class next week because it's so beautiful. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see what it's like in other colours. You know, if you wanted to do something a little bit more festive, I imagine you could use I don't know, cherry cobbler or something. I know magnolias aren't usually cherry cobbler, but excuse me. It would just make the card look festive. Yeah, so that was just me having a go, and then also having my first play with this new Willow White card. And yes, I have to say, it's a thumbs up from me. I think it stamps beautifully and very crisp and clear, and certainly is whiter than Whisper White, Basic White. So yes. You haven't watched season 2 yet? Oh, Vicky, I do recommend recapping a little bit on season 1 because I'd forgotten quite a bit. So, yeah, it's worth rewatching season 1 quickly before watching season 2. Georgiana's watched it. Oh, have you seen? Are you watching season 2, Georgiana? Right, there we go. And not many other stamps I used for this one. It was just 2 others. It was Textured Floral and oh no, I didn't end up using Botanical Beauty. Textured Floral and Regal Flora, just for some extra bits and pieces, just to add some more to that. This would look lovely in, you know, making slimline cards, I think. Or you could cut it down the middle, I guess, do it that way. But I think some slimline cards would look lovely in this. Right, you finished it. Oh, okay. I might go and do some packing and watch a bit more of it. Right, thank you so much, everybody. So Magnolia Wood, a mood. You can get the dies to go with it. Let me just see if I've got them on my shelf that I can show you them. Oh, I do. I do. Yeah, so here we go. Let me just show you how detailed they are. Look at that, isn't that stunning? And then these will cut out the images, which is rather helpful. So really beautiful stamp set. So the stamp set on its own is 163502. If you want the dies on their own, though, it's 163506. And if you want the bundle, well, that's a whole other code that I haven't got in front of me. It is, isn't it, Shaz? Yes. Are you going to put this one on your wish list? There we go. I have to wait for Brian before watching. Oh, is he not seeing season 1? Right. There we go. I've enjoyed myself doing that. Oh, I was going to... Oh, no. I'm not going to do it now because I haven't got time. But I am also quite eager to play with these at some point. So that will be my thing for next week, I think. Right, my lovelies. Haha. Hi, Jennifer. Just finished piano instructions. Got the end. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm an enabler. Thanks, Jackie. Apparently so. Oh, that's where I should have put my camera. Oh dear. See, you can tell I've been away for a few days. Not getting it right. Love this stamped. Yeah, well, thanks, Karen. You enabled me for this one. Thank Karen for that one. All right, my lovelies. Thank you so much for watching. Please do scan the QR code to get all my information and socials. You can find me as artfulstampin on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. Lots of love for now, guys.